Let's go from a standstill. You ready?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
I've got double chin.
Whoa, that is tough.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today you join me, it's Joel, and my cameraman John as we check out our live first impressions of the Lotus Eletre R, a self-proclaimed hyper SUV designed to take on the likes of Tesla, Porsche, Audi and Mercedes. But can it live up to those? It's a totally different product for the brand, and we wanted to check out exactly what it's all about. Now prices start from around £89,000, with this one being specced to £166,000. Let's jump straight in.
Right, we need some aircon, don't we? Because it's getting a bit steamy in here. How do I work this thing?
This is the same as the Range Rover screen.
It does look like the Range Rover screen,
It's the same.
doesn't it?
It's the same screen.
Do you know how to use it better than I do?
No. There we go. I do actually.
There we go.
Auto.
Also, yeah, we'll have lots of that, please.
Oh, ventilated seat. Or is that
All
heated?
heated. We don't want heated.
You can have both at the same time.
Both?
Just go straight down that runway.
Yeah, just straight down, yeah. Right, let's take this thing out. And everything is really nice though in here, isn't it? The screen's are really good quality, and you've got a passenger screen over there as well, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
That's really
Can
good.
do anything with it?
Does it touch at all, or is it just
a touch screen? I can put it into
is it?
sleep, or I can change the radio. That's
Or maybe you can see on there, like,
That's about it.
a bit like in the Ferraris. I wonder whether it's got like the speed readout and stuff.
Maybe,
like that.
maybe in a different mode or something.
Yeah, I'm in. I think. So I'm in sport mode at the moment.
Do a tunnel run. Oh wait.
Yeah, it's not got the exhaust on it that your car has. It's got stranded in his Maserati.
It's probably broken down.
I'm impressed by the design in here though. Like you say, it is kind of Porsche, isn't it?
You've got the screen in the back.
So there's more. There seems to be more controls back here. So my seat position.
Oh, no, that's my seat you're moving.
Oh yeah, so you can
seems
get
on.
you out of the way, so you can put
Oh,
your leg.
sorry, yeah, here we
put your
go.
feet up.
That's
Yeah. Let's go for a little. Very smooth. I mean, I've probably put in so far about 15% throttle input.
Yeah.
Are you afraid?
Well, I'm not going to go too crazy in this weather. That's
Does
for
it
sure.
have? Do you have the 900 brake in sport, or do you have to go? Into
No,
some
so you
special-
have to go into. I've just been told by the guy. You have to go
Track.
into track mode
Does that take
for
traction
the
off?
full. It puts it into a ESC sport mode.
And does it allow you to turn it back on if you want, or do you
Yeah, so you can quickly go down into sport again. I also just felt the seat
Oh, right.
bolsters tighten as well.
Left and full.
Everything does feel very well damped. It doesn't feel very, you know, you associate Lotus with kind of like a bit more of a sporty,
lightweight?
firm, low down. This is much more like, I feel like I'm in like a Q8 or...
It's certainly not a Lotus as we all know it, is it? It's something completely different.
Exactly that. Right.
Go for it. Right.
Now,
Jesus.
gee, that's not even all the power.
That wasn't even, no, that was in sport. So I don't know how much that actually gives you.
Jeez.
Yeah, that is rapid, isn't it?
That's mental.
That was serious.
Yeah,
And that was just a touch.
yeah.
I bet this thing looks mental driving down the road, because this thing is like a pearlescent pink.
Yeah,
It's a crazy colour. I quite like it actually.
What did I say it was called? I think it was, Blossom Grey.
Blossom grey, yeah.
So, I like this ambient lighting in here as well. It all looks so premium, doesn't it? And the screen is kind of, I guess, a bit Tesla-esque. It does look like the new Range Rover ones,
It's
doesn't it?
honestly, like, the cup holders and this design here is exactly the same as Taycan, as in it's the same.
Yes, yeah. I
And
wonder if
this
they borrowed
is-
some parts.
They must have done, and this is the JLR screen,
Yeah,
just with a different
interface on
layout.
it. Yeah. Does
Yeah.
feel a little bit cramped with this transmission, well, not transmission tunnel, but you know what I mean, like this centre console. But I guess it's kind of designed to be a bit more sporty anyway, isn't it? How is it back there?
It's comfortable. The seats are nice. I feel very similar. Like leg, I touch it against the centre rest here, and you can't move it.
Yeah.
The
But you've got a big
display's quite
screen,
prominent.
yeah.
Big screen that pops up as well, so I can press the button here and the screen pops up, so it's easy to access.
I think this has some sort of comfort pack as well, and it's also got the carbon pack, which is all this carbon interior trim, and a handling, like a dynamic handling pack. Let's go, let me just do this.
Semi-dimming roof
And
as
then
well.
I'm just gonna give it a bit of a...
Gee.
Sorry, I shouldn't swear because you're
No,
filming.
you're fine, I completely...
I mean, you don't. I mean, who
You don't
needs
need that amount of power on the road,
it's
do you,
just-
at all?
It's really
Like,
funny.
when you consider that the S still has, what is it, like over 600 brake.
So this is 900
This is
horsepower.
904, I believe it was, yeah.
But does it also weigh 900 tons, or is it?
Yeah, so it's actually 2.8 tonnes. But it can tow quite a bit as well, I believe. So,
Do you mind if I have a look in here?
No,
and
go
see
for
if
it,
I
have a
can
play
find
around.
anything to do. I can open the boot.
It's just saying I seem tired. I can tell you
Yeah,
it's
it keeps-
correct when it says I seem tired.
So I'm actually just. Oh, you can change the ride height.
Oh yeah, this has the active air suspension as well, which does
Power.
show like it is comfy, isn't it?
I'm going to put you into sport power,
Sport power. Oh, is this like an individual
Sport.
mode?
Oh, so there you go. Put steering on sport as well.
steering sport.
Everything.
Right, yeah, we've
Well,
tightened
I wonder
up.
if you can active air suspension sport, but you can't do traction control.
I think
Yeah,
so,
go
yeah.
on, pin it. Get it behind there.
And also that's from 50
Yeah.
to 69 miles an hour.
Yes. Yeah.
And so I'd imagine even from a standstill it's even quicker.
Yeah, we'll give that a little go
We'll see
and play
when we
back.
come onto this junction. Yeah.
I can
It's-
imagine though, as a long distance tourer, it would be quite good as well. I think maybe a little bit cramped, considering the size, like the sheer size of it. But at the
I'm
same
not sure what
time,
it feels like in the front, but even the suspension, although it's firm, is
And we're in sport right now.
It's
I think we
comfortable.
can probably
Yeah,
have
true.
it in
So
there.
if it was in-
what do these do? Is this air con- Oh, that's air conditioning.
air condition. Oh, that's nice to have some physical climate controls.
That's
Oh, nice as well, like the knurled.
It's way more luxurious than I was expecting. I don't know what I honestly didn't.
Yeah, I
expect
didn't have any
it.
expectations going.
I just
into it
knew
almost,
these
yeah.
were quick and kind of funny to look at.
Yeah,
I don't
it's quite familiar in a weird way, isn't it?
It is quite familiar.
Yeah. But material quality, everything I touch is like wonderful. Like even the indicators and
The
stuff, it's all well
soft
damped.
Alcantaras they use in here are really nice.
Yeah,
and
and this steering wheel is great as well. The controls I've got on here, and I've got a drive mode select paddle which goes up and down on the right, and then a regen one that goes up and down on the left. So you've got those kind of on the fly controls which are really nice. Let's go from a standstill. You ready?
yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I've got double chin.
Whoa, that is.
Wow.
That actually, like, I've never had that before in a car. Like my face.
It threw
That
my
was-
whole face back.
That felt exactly the same. If you've ever been on stealth at Thorpe
Yes.
Park.
Yeah.
And from the passenger seat, it's nuts.
Yeah.
Because
I was
honestly,
prepared
like,
for it, but
I was
yeah, I can
squeezing
imagine.
this so hard. I was looking for something to hold on to.
Yeah. I literally felt the inertia
Bloody
in my
hell.
cheeks.
And it was actually not as like, it wasn't that hard. It was just really
No, yeah,
progressive.
it wasn't.
smooth.
It wasn't
Yeah.
like a V8 is where it's like bang, bang, like kicking you in the back.
And
it
I
was
mean-
very smooth and linear.
Despite what everyone says about it, I know it's literally got the weight of the earth, but for it to be able to put all that power down with traction sort of off in torrential rain, it's quite impressive.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we've not had lunch yet.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
We've done this the right way round.
Yeah. What an incredible machine. Let's go from a standstill. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I've got double chin.
Whoa, that is.
And like you say, even in this weather, it's quite well insulated in here though. Like I feel like we're
And it's not noisy.
no, and I've actually got used to the digital mirrors already.
Strange when you take a look. Yeah. They're incredible quality as well.
Yeah, you just get used to them, don't you?
Yeah.
I had the Range Rover, the new one has a digital mirror here,
Yeah.
and you can switch it off and have normal, but I very quickly just prefer the digital one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Especially in conditions like this, because it's always like these, they're still clear,
Yeah.
they're always clear.
Yeah. I'm surprised this doesn't have the digital rear view actually.
That's what I thought. It's strange that it's got these and not
Such
Yeah.
a small rear mirror as well. I mean, what can you see through that mirror?
Spoiler.
All I can see is a tiny bit of the
The spoiler, yeah.
Even I can't see the cars behind me.
Yeah. It's actually, the visibility isn't as bad as I thought. It's a massive C-pillar, but I imagine you've probably got, I mean, you've got good visibility with the screens here, but I imagine there's blind spot monitoring and 360 cams, all that good stuff as well.
Yeah. It's Joel. You were looking up at the roof there. It's got the kind of the chromatic stuff. So if you
Oh, is
do
it the...
that,
Oh,
you
wow.
Can, you can
Have we got
move
the-
it to different portions of the internal fault.
Have you got
Oh my
control
god,
of that back
that's
there?
so cool. The
Nice.
Pura Sangue has that.
Oh,
Yeah.
What do they charge 30 grand for it or something?
Yeah.
As an option.
I would imagine.
Wow.
We're just I was talking
That's
on the way
really
up,
cool.
The new
I'm not-
Mansory one's been.
I'm not sure what the base spec of an R is, but this one is spec to 166,000.
Hey, look, I can change the glass roof.
Oh, the glass roof,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
It's so cool you can do that on the fly. and
That's
it just
so
changes,
amazing. That is really. I don't know if the viewers can see, but I slide this and it becomes.
Yeah. I'll try and put a clip
What's
in.
the word? Opaque.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
it, yeah.
I'll take a video.
All the colours we can choose.
Oh,
from.
look, full palette of colours for the interior lighting.
But like I just
It does look really nice, actually. I love the sort of the aluminium
Yeah.
everywhere and the...
and it's got all some McLaren-esque sort of display in front of
Yeah,
you.
their steering wheel looks a bit McLaren, actually, don't you think?
Yeah, and that display, you know, like the
Yeah,
fold
yeah.
down. What's that? Is that your driver? Is that the camera looking at you?
Yes,
This
I believe
left
so,
coming
yeah.
up, Dan.
Yeah, no worries.
Tell you that you've forgotten to do your makeup.
yeah.
You've got a big spot on
It
your
just
face.
keeps telling me that I look tired, which I know.
Yeah. bit rude, isn't
Because I
it?
sat on the M25 for 3 hours this morning.
Well, I think the problem with things that are this powerful, one, okay, so it's an electric car, so as soon as you start using the power, your range halves,
Yeah, there was that,
and
definitely.
it's heavy, and you sort of,
Traction really kicked in there when I tried to
yeah, it did.
do it, but yeah. That's
It's
good
sort of
though.
so comfortable and so refined that I think 90% of the time you're driving along, you just want to cruise.
You probably would, yeah.
So in
I
that-
would
in that
just
sense, why do you need the...
Yeah, you can feel that it would kick out if you wanted to, but it doesn't feel like the way it is, to be honest. Like, it does feel quite nimble, like the steering is quite direct, and a lot of these big SUVs I find, especially the big power ones with the big battery packs, there's a real input delay when you're going along and you kind of try and tug the wheel. It almost feels like there's a bit of a,
null zone.
yeah, like the chassis doesn't keep up with what you're doing with the steering wheel,
Yeah, I
whereas
mean,
this
it's-
doesn't really feel like that. It feels like pretty instant, which is really nice.
You can only defy the laws of physics to a certain extent, can't you? When you've
Yeah.
got something that's 2.8 tons, but
Yeah,
they
for
are
sure.
getting awfully good at doing it now.
Yeah. That was, I would say 40% throttle.
I just don't think you can get used to that.
Oh,
No.
that's all right.
That's all right, we've got
So here's a
nice-
real world test.
Yeah.
The wing mirrors help, to be fair, because they don't stick out.
That's very true, actually.
Well,
And
they
they're
do.
carbon as well, which is
So it's
expensive,
take-
I imagine,
take
if
the
the
someone
first
knocks
thing
it.
you're going to hit is going to be carbon mirrors.
Yeah, I can imagine that's probably quite an expensive
I
repair.
bet the
isn't it?
wheels are probably some nice diamond cut.
Yeah,
things
this
as
has
well.
got carbon ceramics on as well.
I'm
Yeah, it looks
genuinely impressed with the material.
Yeah, me
I
too.
think the speakers,
Although we
material,
have
the metals.
we have though lost a lot of range. I think I started, it was like 53, 52%.
Percent.
And it's now on 34.
Yeah.
We've done 10 miles.
Turning circle good though.
Well, the thing is with it, they're so new, and the old saying Lotus stands for lots of trouble, usually serious.
Yeah.
So it will be
Yeah.
a test of time really to see if these things do, like the build quality holds up.
Yeah.
Because right now it is, it's very
It's
impressive.
exceptional, I would say, for
But-
comparatively to the other Lotus products, really, as well.
And
This
also
one
cars
must
are
be-
the same cost. I think if you compare it to cars at the same cost, what you're getting for that, if the battery can stand the test of time, it's
Yeah.
great performance. Like, there's a huge amount of horsepower for that money.
Yeah,
It's
like you
true.
say, I would love to try one of these for a long period, like a week or so, and actually get to grips with it and do a full review on it, rather than just kind of
Got to tour it for
this.
a week.
Yeah,
long
this short
tour,
period of time
yeah.
isn't enough to get enough kind of how it's like to live with in terms of space and
Yeah, and if the boot's good. And all
yeah, all that good stuff. Yeah.
What's that in there? You've got a
This is a
champagne cabinet.
This is a champagne cabinet. It really is. So that will hold a bottle of champers. Soft touch close there. We've got. We've got more
whoa, that's,
cubby.
I like
Yeah.
that. Look at that.
We've got firm. real
Wow.
Firm pockets. In the
That's
back.
like a business class seat. Look, it's got an extra cubby that comes out like that.
Yeah, big bins as well.
And is that tablet detachable?
It's not, but it does come up with a press of this button.
That
It says
is
don't put a
the-
drink there, but you've then got a soft area under here. Again,
It's
closes
very,
down.
very fancy.
I'm super impressed with the handling and suspension overall. Like, I think it would have been nice if we could have got this out on track today to see what it actually performs like.
Well, if
Could
they
have
ever
been
come to
terrifying on
imagine
it
track.
would have been in this weather, yeah.
And obviously, it's only a four-seater this as well.
Yeah, that is another
Like
thing, isn't
Purus
it?
anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Four very comfortable seats mine, but it's definitely not the peak of practicality, is it? But then I don't think that's what people
Dad
buy
cars
so
would
much.
struggle with his 4 girls.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. What's it moaning at me for now? What's it?
You seem tired.
You seem tired. I know. I keep telling you. I'm tired. This is both the most expensive and the fastest car I've ever driven, for sure.
Pretty crazy. I bet you wouldn't have thought that would be an electric Lotus.
No, definitely not. That's the thing. How the landscape's changed over the last, even 5 years.
Well, the start was it last year? We drove the i7,
The M60, yeah.
and that was nearly 600 horsepower. That thing was absolutely insane. That was so fast.
How's it deal with this big bump here?
Again,
not bad. Air suspension.
And we're in track.
Yeah, and we're in track, so this is like the hardest comfortable
It's the hardest mode.
setting as well. Yeah. Overall faults.
Rapid.
Very rapid.
It's an experience. Definitely that pull.
Yeah.
My phone went flying at the back seat and was held there.
It's very fast, it's very comfortable,
Yeah.
but if I was to close my eyes, there's absolutely nothing that would tell me it's a Lotus.
Very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's the
true.
thing, isn't it? So if you're, a Lotus purist is never going to...
They're not going to like this as a product, no. But someone who wants a big luxury fast car,
If you told me I was in the new electric Range Rover when that comes out,
yeah.
minus the performance, you'd-
Or if you told me this was like an electric Lambo or something like that, even
Yeah.
potentially.
Yeah.
yeah, because it's quite agile, isn't
Yeah,
it?
exactly. Yeah, and not only that, but it's very like modern in here. Like there's lots of carbon Like everything looked really premium, and like you say,
the way it dealt with that turn as well. We came out and you pinned it. The way it dealt with that turn was really good. Like traction immediately kicks in and saves you from spinning.
yeah, exactly that. Impressed overall, to be honest. Well, I appreciate you guys coming out with me. Thanks, Joel.
Thanks for the drive.
No worries.
Wow.